In today's video, we're going to take a look at app settings and app permissions, what they are used for, and the benefits of understanding more about them. As you know, all smart devices have the capability of downloading a variety of different types of apps. So they could be advertising apps, crafting apps, instant messaging apps, apps for buying and selling things, and much, much more. What all of these apps have in common, however, is they have built-in terms and conditions. And for most people, we don't often read all of these terms and conditions. Most people will just scroll to the bottom of the terms and condition pages and click on that button that says, I agree to the terms and conditions, so that they can swiftly move on and the app can be downloaded. However, by doing this, you could be exposing yourself to a lot of hidden dangers in relation to your privacy. To put this simply, when you agree to the terms and conditions on certain apps, within those terms and conditions, they may have asked you for your consent for your information and your data to be shared with other companies. And that's what's called app permissions. Now, there is a way that you can tighten down these app permission settings and to try and gain back some control over where your data is being shared and how it is being used. And I'm now going to walk you through some of the steps of where you can go on your device to find these app permission settings and how you can understand them and turn them on or turn them off to suit your needs. There are a number of apps that have been defined in groups and have been identified as dangerous permissions. Each of these dangerous permission groups contain multiple permissions, and approving one permission within a group also approves the other permission in that same group. What I mean by this is, if you allow an app to see who's calling you, you also allow that app to make phone calls. So some of the apps that we would recommend that you check your app permissions for would be the body sensors app permissions. Body sensors allow access to your health data from heart rate monitors, fitness trackers, and other external sources. So the good thing about this app is that fitness apps need this permission to provide health tips, monitor your heart rate while you exercise, and so on. However, a malicious app could spy on your health data. In your calendar app permissions, the calendar allows apps to read, create, edit, or delete your calendar events. Again, a good aspect to this is that the calendar app needs this permission to create calendar events, and so do social networking apps that let you add events and invitations to your calendar. However, on the bad side, a malicious app can spy on your personal routines, meeting times, and events. Camera can allow apps to use your camera to take photos and record videos. Again, on the good side, camera apps need this permission so they can take photos. However, again, malicious app can secretly turn on your camera and record what's going on around you. With the location app permissions, location apps allow access to your approximate location. On the bad side, a malicious app can secretly track your location to build a profile on your daily habits and digital breadcrumbs, or even let dangerous hackers or thieves know when you're not at home or where you are. And lastly, but by no means leastly, another dangerous group highlighted would be your storage app permissions. Storage apps allow apps to read and write to your internal or external storage. The good function of this is a music app can save downloaded songs to your SD card, or a social networking app can save your friends' photos to your phone, etc. However, a malicious app can secretly read, change, and delete any of your saved documents, music, photos, and other files if given access. Thank you for tuning into today's video, and I hope you found this session on app settings and app permissions informative. If you are an Android device user and would like to learn more about your app settings, tune into video 3. And if you are an Apple device user, tune in to video 4 for more information.